Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. So the day has finally arrived. We are at Dover, waiting to cross over to Calais. It has been quite a night. So we drove down through the night last night, which was nice going, nice easy clear roads, not a lot of traffic. We stopped over in Dover, decided to sleep just down the road from the port. 5 minutes drive from the entrance of the port anyway. And when I say we decided to sleep, I use that term loosely.
Very loosely.
we were right by the side of the road, weren't we? And it was a non-stop line of lorries just driving past where we were all night. And I don't think either of us got a minute's sleep. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're here now. We're finally at the start of the road trip. 7 countries, maybe even 8 if we do Belgium as well. But certainly 7 countries in 8 days, 1,800 miles.
It was 6.
It was 6.
Somebody added another one.
Yeah, somebody suggested Liechtenstein, so we've actually added Liechtenstein, and I've just looked and realised that we haven't included Belgium either. So anyway, yeah, it's definitely going to be at least 7 countries in 8 days, 1,800 miles. Just a real good test for the van and stretch our legs a bit and have a good explore and yeah, just really get out there and have our first proper road trip. So we're just going to go get a brew, wake ourselves up a bit. I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Yeah, so first leg of the journey, not too scenic to be honest. It's just going to be a drive and get there as quick as we can. It's going to be about a 6-hour drive first leg, about 300 miles. We're going to be leaving Calais, heading into Belgium as soon as we can, driving through Belgium, back into France, and then on to Luxembourg. This evening we'll be going to Luxembourg City for a nice stroll around the old city. And then we'll be driving to the northeast of Luxembourg, where we'll be stopping hopefully in a really nice picturesque camping area for the night. And then first thing tomorrow morning we'll be starting out on our first hiking adventure. But I'll keep you updated on the way. I'll see you soon guys. Bye for now. You know you want to.
No. You know what shocks me? Every time we come to Europe, the motorways are really quiet. And they're not like UK motorways.
Yeah.
But look how clear that is.
So I had to pick this up for the record after doing maybe 4,000 miles across Europe in our time so far. First time Rose has actually driven in Europe.
No, it isn't the first time. The first time I thought we were going to have a head-on collision and I moved it.
Alright, it's the second time.
Manoeuvre and saved our life.
The first time she drove about 20 minutes. Believed we were going to have a head-on collision in some roadworks, did an emergency mover between some cones, saving our life, which actually didn't save our life because we were never in any real danger and never drove in Europe again.
Actually, you're still incorrect. The first time was just after I passed my driving test and we were behind Matt and Kelly going up a hill in Fit. Just saying, Kelly.
Anyway, first real proper drive on her own, not following somebody.
Yeah.
And how's it going?
It's alright.
Yeah, this first leg through France and through Brussels is going to be pretty flat, pretty dull. It's just get there as quick as you can. It's motorway driving. Going to make our way to Luxembourg as quick as we can this evening. We're then going to be doing some touring around Luxembourg, exploring around the city this evening. And then when we finish touring around the Luxembourg city, we're going to be going northeast of Luxembourg, where we're stopping hopefully in an air tonight, which should be really quite nice and picturesque. And then we'll be going for a hike first thing in the morning. So yeah, just going to get there. We'll see you in Luxembourg guys. See you soon. Just a little update. Tick 2, second country. We are now in Belgium. So that's France, Belgium, heading towards the third country of the day, Luxembourg. See you soon guys. Not gonna lie, the drive through Belgium has been interesting to say the least. We've driven mostly down the E40 so far, now on the E411. The E40 has a lot of roadworks on it, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, confused the crap out of me. At one point we were going down the motorway and apparently everything under anything under 3 meters could continue. Anything over 3 meters had to come off. Serenity is supposed to be 2.7 meters, but the suspension on the back is a bit jacked up, and we have the fan on top now. So we.
Well, I measured it.
Rose has measured it at work roughly, but we believed Serenity is under 3 meters. However, when you're going down a motorway, and it's telling you you can't go any further if you're 3 meters tall, it was a little bit nerve-wracking to say the least.
I was confident.
Even though Rose was confident. But anyway, after all of that and going through it, suddenly whatever was supposed to be 3 meters wasn't an issue, because we never actually passed under anything that was 3 meters, right? Apart from the measuring things that measured whether you were 3 meters or not.
They never touched us, might I add. They never touched us. I knew we were under 3 meters. I was very confident. We'd measured it. It's under 3 meters. I know it.
But when you're the driver, you've had no sleep, and it was rush hour traffic at the weekend in roadworks. Yeah, it was a little bit nerve-wracking, and it's not the first time we've driven in Europe. We've driven around Europe quite a few times, but yeah, Belgian roadworks are, for me anyway, a bit confusing, and I found they drive quite a bit like the Italians, and if you've driven in Italy, you know what that means. Anyway, taking a bit of a break now. Rose is driving for a little while now. We have about 170 kilometres to go to Luxembourg City Centre, so that's what we're doing now. We're going to get to the city centre, get parked up, and take a break. We're going to jump on the tram, go into the city centre and have a bit of an explore. So I will see you guys in Luxembourg. See you soon. Hello again, guys. Well, we have finally arrived in Luxembourg. It has been a day, I can tell you now.
Oh, hasn't it?
Starting with no sleep this morning, an early start, and then a 300 odd mile drive to Luxembourg through some pretty questionable and confusing roadworks, let's say. So yeah, it's been a long journey. And then when we get to Luxembourg City, the park up that I had arranged for us to park the van into, so she's nice and safe while we explore Luxembourg. I believe there was a multi-storey car park there, which obviously we would be too tall to go in, and there would be parking spaces outside that we could put the van in. Anyway, it turns out that those parking spaces outside were for buses, not for public vehicles. So anyway, after a bit of a dilemma, we managed to drive outside to the edge of the city, get parked up in an open air car park there, and then get public transport back into the city centre, which
is unbelievable, if I tell you.
Yeah, honestly, it's like, I mean, apart from the fact all the public transport is completely free, and I mean trains, buses, trams, all free. I mean, there's as many bus lanes as there are car lanes as well, right?
Probably more bus lanes than there are car lanes, and there's not many cars on the road, I can tell you. It's all buses.
Yeah, I mean, you see plenty of cars around, parked up, but actually on the roads, it's really quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a really good road system, transport system, all free. I mean, why would you use a car, to be honest? The buses and trams and everything, they're all really regular. So anyway, it's been a day, but we are now in Luxembourg. So we're going to have a good explore. We're right in the city centre right now. We're going to have a look at some sites. We're going to go see the old town. We're going to get some food and drink as well in a bit. But yeah, for now, just join us for a bit of a tour around Luxembourg city centre.
Look at these buildings.
Yeah, pretty stunning, aren't they?
Yeah.
You can tell this looks like tourist hotspot though, right?
Yeah.
Tourist mecca.
Without a doubt.
All the stores and stuff.
Mackey's.
Yeah, there's a McDonald's everywhere, right? It's beautiful, isn't it? Really clean looking place
really
as well.
clean. But you can even smell in the air, there's not many cars on the road.
Yeah.
It's such a clean country.
Doesn't smell like a city, does it?
Not at all. There's not that like exhaust fume smell to it, is there?
Yeah. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. That'll be all handmade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see them making it now.
Yeah.
Caramelised nuts.
And some chocolate nuts, darling.
Balloon man.
Every city centre, no matter where you go around the world, has a balloon man, right?
Stitch. Who made Stitch?
Faces come out of the rain when it's strange. No one remembers your name.
When you're strange. When you're strange. When you're strange.
I did say the palace might be shut at this time when we get there, but... Oh, yeah, I think this is it, Rose.
It looks very palacey, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, look. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, that's what we saw from up there.
Now, this is the Palais Grand Ducal. Sorry if I've slaughtered that.
As you do.
Yeah, it did warn us, though. Sadly, I thought it might be closed when we got here, but wow. Quite amazing. How can you tell us, Rose?
It's €18 an adult and 9 for a child. Do guided tours.
Does it tell you any information about the place?
Not in English.
Oh.
You can't take drinks, cameras or bags in there.
Oh, we couldn't take the camera anyway then.
So you would have only seen it from the outside anyway. If that's the palace,
Yeah. Then what's that
then
over
what's
there?
that?
I don't know. Watch out for the bus. They go through the city. They literally go through the centre.
They literally go everywhere. And they're free.
Wait for the water. Look this way. Just want to see.
Can I?
Wow,
These
look at
don't
this.
look stylish. What is that then?
Wow.
Quite amazing.
This architecture
What is it?
stunning. All right, sat nav. Calm down.
Look at that. Wow.
Well, look at this
That is
first.
so nice.
Hang on, look at this for a stark contrast. We've got the new city, the new town, skyscrapers and everything going up. And then we have Old Town.
Look at that.
Now that is quite a view, right? Wow, that's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Over the river. Oh, look, is this an old castle or fort?
I think so.
Over the river.
I think so. Hang on. I'm going to cross over quickly.
Oh, wow. It goes all the way along the river.
It does. All the way down there, look. And through there.
How beautiful is that? Right on the river.
That's stunning. Luxembourg is such a special place.
Yeah, considering we've been through or past it like 3 times on the way to Italy now, why have we never actually explored it?
Because we didn't realise what a little gem it was. Anyway,
really
where
is.
were we meant to turn right? Down?
Supposed to be going up there.
Are we?
Yeah, I just want to have a look here a second.
Okay.
Oh, so in this direction, 952 kilometres is Dublin, 487 kilometres
remind
is
you of
London,
something?
Yeah, I'm sure we did this in, yeah, what was it, the furthest point?
Easterlymost point of the UK.
Easterlymost, yeah, point of the UK. 185 kilometres from Brussels.
This has got a bit more to offer though, right?
Yeah, there's a little bit more of a view here than the easterlymost point of the UK. 1,675 kilometres in this direction to Helsinki.
It's like
2,000 kilometres to Moscow.
It's like you step back in time being here.
It really is, doesn't it?
Very much so. Well, in the old bit, definitely. Obviously, the new bit's not. But like when you look, these steeples, what do you call them?
Yeah.
They're quite something else.
It's like the condition of it all, though. I mean, I don't know whether they continuously like restore them or whether it's just.
Well, it looks like they are over there.
Look at that, though.
That's a beautiful picture.
Imagine living there right on the river. Ah. When we do a longer time span road trip, when we've got time to explore countries more, I think we need to come back and properly do Luxembourg.
I agree with you. I mean, we've only got a few hours here today,
Yeah,
but
it's a shame, but that's what the road trip is this time.
yes,
Right,
we had 8
this way.
days. And we want to see as much as we can in 8 days. So
Well, that looks a good. It's a good climb down the steps there.
if we go down, we've got to come back up if it's wrong, and we won't have eaten.
So Rose has just discovered that apparently even city-wide there is like a city Wi-Fi that's completely free as well. So free public transport that our buses running every 10-15 minutes and trams until 11:30 at night. Then they still run buses through the night once an hour. There's free Wi-Fi around the city.
I think I might want to come and live in Luxembourg.
Yeah, should we move to Luxembourg?
It's epic.
It's stunningly beautiful. It's clean, and for what we've seen so far, just amazing, isn't it? I'm so looking forward to not only dinner, but somebody else cooking it for us for once.
Yes, makes a nice change. Oh, well, not for me.
Okay, make a nice change for me not to cook. Wow, look at these houses, they're beautiful.
Yeah, this is gorgeous, isn't it?
Imagine waking up here in the morning. I'm so confused. Is that house built around the fortification and it's like that shape inside, or they just cut it off and built underneath it? I mean, how is that supported? Even the emergency services sound cheerful. It's like it's an accident,
Oh,
but
look at
everything
that.
will be fine. Oh, wow.
Pretty.
Oh, how beautiful is that?
Knock you off. They're really cute, them with beans.
Yeah. You need to have a look, see what period these are from.
Yeah, interesting that would be. Pretty.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is pretty.
Lovely, isn't it? Oh, wow. The only trouble with going downhill to a wonderful restaurant and having a lovely meal is then having to go back uphill. Oh, it's been a long day, but what a lush day.
I reckon we could have gone that way and got the lift.
Maybe. Luxembourg wasn't on the list. Luxembourg.
That'll be that long.
That'd be the Long Island Sea. Luxembourg wasn't on the list originally. I'm so glad we added Luxembourg to the list. really has opened our eyes. We didn't expect this at all, absolutely. From the little bit we've seen of Luxembourg City and the old town, absolutely stunning.
We will be back.
Yeah, we're going to come back here for more of an explore when we've got longer time to really look around and really explore Luxembourg. But people have been amazing. The city is so lovely and clean. It's a great location. Really, really want to come back and explore some more.
Pizza
But now,
was fantastic. And it was...
the pizza was fantastic, and the calzone was fantastic, and the cocktails blew your head off for €60 just over. So, and that was in a fine pizzeria as well.
Restaurant Sazio.
Yeah, Restaurant Sazio. If you're ever in Luxembourg City, look up Sazio Pizzeria. Absolutely stunning. Little piece of Italy in Luxembourg. It was amazing. But anyway, we need to try and find our way back to the city centre, get a bus back to Serenity, and drive for another 40 minutes to our campsite. Ready for the hike in the morning. It's been a long day. See you soon, guys. Well, you are not going to believe how our day ended yesterday. So when we got back to Serenity yesterday after exploring Luxembourg City, the plan was we were going to drive about 40 minutes, which was going to take us to a campsite on the northeast of the city, northeast of Luxembourg, where we had some nice facilities and everything in there, and we would just have a night to recharge and get ready for getting on the road the next morning. Anyway, long story short, I'd been given coordinates as well as the name for the campsite, and I put the coordinates into our sat-nav, and they took us to a dead-end road up on a mountain. It was pretty high in the middle of the night. And literally the road stopped in a field. It went from a nice tarmac road to nothing, and on like a 45-degree angle as well. And we were like, oh, well, this is not the campsite, but we're like kind of stuck now. So eventually I managed to turn Serenity around in the pitch black on this 45-degree hill and get us turned around facing the right direction. So we then started to drive back and noticed immediately that the fuel gauge was dropping by the amount of fuel I had available was dropping by kilometre by second. So I had 65 kilometres of fuel left, 64 kilometres, 63 kilometres, to the point I was like, I thought it would burst the tank in the van. I'd caught it or something when we were turning around in this field. However, it seemed to bottom out at 55, but while it was dropping down, we are now thinking, we're in the middle of nowhere. There's a village nearby. We need to see if we can at least get to this village. Fortunately, it did seem to stop at 55, and I think it was the change of pace, the change of roads, and suddenly the fuel economy was dropping quickly. But in the middle of the night, when you're really tired after that long day, it was alarming to say the least. So we were like, right, we just need to park up for the night. And there was a car park showing in this village. But to get through the car park, we had to go under this, which I'll show you now. You see that there? So just in here is what we had to drive through. And I was like, are we even going to fit? So Rose had to jump out and was guiding us through. And we just, the back of the van just cleared it by 1 or 2 inches. So it's going to be a steady return. But what a difference a day makes. So we finished last night in very tired, frazzled brains after a long drive, panicking, thinking we ruptured the fuel tank. You're stuck in the middle of a hillside, no idea where. And you wake up this morning, we have clear skies, I can hear church bells in the background, crows crowing, and just look. I mean, it's just a random car park in the middle of a village, right? I don't know if you can see here, this house up here, we could hear kids playing up here, and yeah, there's cockles and stuff crowing in the background there. There's gorgeous woodland around. I mean, it literally is like just a little random car park, though. But what a place to wake up. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. So, day 2. Let it begin. Day 2, we're going to go about half hour's drive, once I can find some fuel before we do run out. About a half hour's drive to where we're going to go for this hike. I'll give you the details when we're there. Then we have a nice scenic drive to do for about 5 hours today. But it's going to be a nice journey, so hopefully we'll have some stuff to show you there before we get to our destination this evening. And I'll update you on that later on. So, have a good day, everybody, and I will see you very soon. Bye for now.